Imagine this, 5 teenage boys harmonizing and singing in unison, showing off their good looks on a stage, surrounded by screaming fans, holding up giant posters and wearing their merchandise. Sounds like a nightmare to some and a complete dream to others. For me, it sounds like a place that I could easily fit into. I thought this fangirling phase would pass, and so did my friends and family, until I was the one in the bright merchandise holding a giant poster and screaming the names of the boys from my favourite band, waiting for a moment where they looked at me, maybe even waved. And when they finally waved at me, I turned into that fan who cried for the rest of the concert. Overwhelmed by the small interaction those boys probably forgot in the next minute. What most people wonder about crazy fans like me is why we do it. We seem to place these celebrities on a pedestal and worship them to a certain extent. Today I'm going to talk to you about why we as a society seem to idolize celebrities and what we should expect to receive from them. According to Dr. Frank McAndrew, the psychological view of supporting celebrities comes from social success, a topic very closely related to the everyday living in the Stone Age. Ancient humans would constantly praise and look up to people who were more socially adept and wealthier. This started in early times with simple actions like being in small groups representing a particular culture or belief and competing over being the leader or most successful. Through this, they were influenced by the decisions made by the successful person, praising their actions more and more as time went on. This expanded to having kingdoms reigned by particular rulers or dynasties, which as we know has continued to present day, Queen Elizabeth being an example. Celebrities are known to be like minor members of a royal family, Hollywood as some may call it. Just as kings and queens, they make decisions and influence people who look up to them, representing a certain belief. With the first television made in 1927, more and more people have been coming into the spotlight and gaining recognition. This has extended to social media, which is the most common way of gaining followers. Social media is a form of communication between different people, a way of which we idolize celebrities. Through the amount of applications and platforms created to extend social media worldwide, people are becoming more well-known and are gaining fans. The reason we press that follow button or like that person's post is because we support and enjoy the content they are providing. Now that social media connects people globally, we have more outlets in which we can idolize our favorite celebrities. And we choose to do this because as humans, it is vital for us to have a leader in our lives, someone we can look up to. Once a celebrity has gained a vast amount of fans and supporters, he or she puts the fans in a position where they all need to work together as a team to build the celebrity's status and career. This has resulted in fans feeling like they belong. In the Stone Age, ancient humans would feel the sense of belonging in ways that we have carried out to this day. For them, joining a tribe and sharing their likes and dislikes with each other was how they felt that they belonged. For us, joining a fandom, which is a group of fans, and sharing what we have in common helps us to connect with each other, resulting in friendships being made and talent and opinions being expressed with one another. Social media is the most effective way to connect with people who share the same passion for a celebrity that you do. This can be done by starting a fan page for your celebrity or praising another fan's social media page that may consist of something like drawing photos or singing videos. This feeling of happiness and joy we get out of belonging to a group and fitting in is something that we can get out of idolizing a celebrity. As humans, we need a leader to be sane, and through being in a group with people who are passionate about the same leader, we find a sense of belonging. These are the reasons we idolize a celebrity and place them on a pedestal and worship them. But what we need to consider is the type of people we are idolizing. The world is bowing at their feet, but what are they giving back to it? How are they influencing us? What are they doing to create a better world? Someone like Emma Watson is a prime example of a celebrity who is using their platform to improve our society. Watson is a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador who supports gender equality, an ongoing issue our world faces. Her influence on her fans has made the UN Women Foundation apparent to the world, and her input has made a huge difference. She now works in the area of girls' education in Bangladesh and Zambia, which has changed females' lives. A celebrity like Emma Watson is worth idolizing. Her impacts on the world have good morals, and people are influenced to act in ways that she has. Not only does a celebrity have to have good morals, but their values need to align with yours. Why bother idolizing someone who does the opposite of what you stand for? Each celebrity is different. Some are very open about their lives and others aren't. It's hard to know what a person is like through Instagram photos and YouTube videos, but it's not hard to see how they act in general, which is something a fan needs to take into account when pursuing supporting this celebrity. So when you see me at a concert, screaming the words of my favourite songs as loud as I can, completely decked out in merch, and most likely crying the whole time, just know that I have chosen to support this celebrity who is leading the world into greatness, step by step, and know that I am a part of something that is great for me and for the world too. And I hope that you can be a part of something like this.